A baby caracal lay trapped between rocks, barely breathing, when Ranger Thomas heard a desperate, echoing cry coming from deep inside a desert canyon. He never imagined that the next 20 minutes would become the most dangerous rescue of his entire career. He was faced with a trapped wild cub, collapsing from dehydration, and 2 hungry leopards, returning for what they thought was easy prey. But what Thomas did next didn't just save one life, it saved an entire endangered bloodline. Thomas was on a routine patrol along the northern ridge, a region where poachers had recently been spotted. The sun was brutal, the air was dead still, and then he heard it. A sharp, trembling cry that cut through the silence. It wasn't a normal animal call, not a warning. It was the sound of pure, unadulterated fear. He immediately stopped his vehicle, killed the engine, and listened. The canyon answered again, but this time the cry was weaker, fading. Without a second thought, Thomas grabbed his radio, his rope, and a powerful flashlight, and began following the sound on foot. When he reached the canyon's edge, the scene told a grim story. There were fresh scratch marks gouged into the rock, small drops of blood staining the dust, and clear signs of a desperate struggle. Far below, on a narrow ledge, he saw a tiny flicker of movement. He looked down into the gorge, and his blood ran cold. There, wedged between fallen stones, was a baby cat. It was barely breathing. One of its paws was twisted at an unnatural, painful angle. Worse, a torn piece of a poacher's net was still clinging to its hind leg, a brutal reminder of how it got there.